I'd say.
Cool. Let's go.
Tunggu ya. Satu, dua, tiga.
Gotta go.
Nope.
I'm out of here.
Fight!
No.
Go, go, go.
Reloading.
Duck.
Next! I don't think so.
Reloading. Watch out. Reloading. Gotta go.
Reloading. Too slow. Ultimate orb spawning.
Activate.
Cutting their retreat.
Try again. Breaking them. Over there.
Blocking sight.
New stage in 10.
Reloading.
Stage 2.
Bye. I'm out of here.
Cutting their
Go, go, go.
Breaking them. Stand aside.
Blocking sight.
Disappear.
Reloading.
Ultimate orb spawning.
Over there.
Go, go, go.
Over there.
Night, night.
Over there.
There. I'm out of here. Enemy kill. Watch out. Gotta go.
10 seconds until stage change.
3.
Stage 3.
Not enough.
begins.
Blocking sight.
Ultimate orb spawning. Not your best.
Still inside. My ult's ready.
Gotta wait.
To receive.
Show me a target.
I'm out of here.
New stage in 10.
Making cover.
One dead. Reloading.
Terminus.
It's you and me. You lose.
Three souls.
Stabilizing.
And 4.
Still in sight.
I gotta wait. Here we go! Your fault.
Charge your ults.
Die!
Reloading. Bring them down.
This way! What's this?
Not your best.
Target down.
Who the fuck do that?
There!
15 kills to go.
So long.
No distraction.
Parasite.
Take this! Coming through! There! Blocking sight! I gotta wait.
10 kills remaining. Charge your ults. 5 kills left.
It's you and me.
Blocking sight.
Welcome YouTube, good morning, and yes, I'm making this video because it's about the statements from Bane regarding his ex-teammate Flashback. I did see this before going to sleep last night, but I had other things to take care of, and honestly, I thought it was, it was a big statement, but I didn't think that there was really much room for there to be such a diverse array of opinions about it. And while everyone is entitled to their own opinions, I do think there are some things that I hope people understand when it comes to consequences and responsibilities. So, before we get into it, I know there have been a variety of people, whether it's using AI or just because they don't speak Korean, or because they do speak Korean and they wanted to contribute. I know there's a variety of translations out there. In case any of you wanted confirmation from my end, given that I am a translator, I will go through the statement first. I do urge you to listen to this, just because obviously my interpretation, my understanding of it is going to come from how I read it, and also maybe it'll help just either confirm or maybe make you realize that some things could have been interpreted differently. I haven't read much of the other translations because, again, I just thought pretty straightforward. But okay, so here is there's also a response from Flashback, I believe. Maybe I can dig that up. Okay, so Bane's statement is on the right. I think he posted it on X, Instagram, maybe other social media. I just those are the only ones I really use. So I'll show you the image as we go through. This is my translations on the left. There are a couple things that I might explain in the middle because I can't be 100% certain that it's correct when it's coming through text, but we'll take a look at that as we go. Alright, with many rumors surrounding our team floating about, I provide my experiences and the facts I saw from my position to help our fans come to a conclusion. This statement is not intended to attack or defame any one individual, but to record what I felt and went through during our team's management and roster changes, and in hopes that this chaos does not repeat itself. Flashback had requested to be sent down or retired 3 times from 2024 to 2026. The first time happened during practice, and it was a one-way demand that he be sent down to the academy team due to having doubts about his own skill. The second was an unexpected statement to be sent down again during a league. and despite trying to reconfirm the next day, he retained that he wanted to be sent down. The last, as you all know, is the spontaneous retirement right before the 2026 season. All 3 times caught the team by surprise and didn't leave the team with much time to prepare. That second time in particular, I, aka Bane, was the player on the bench. As someone who desperately wanted a starting spot on the roster, I couldn't help but think, how could one give that position up so...
Placing sentry. Enemy
Fully smoked.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
so easily, and it left me feeling pain and dejection. Despite all this, the reason none of our teammates said anything publicly after Flashback's retirement is because even through the repeated ups and downs, he was still a teammate for 2 years. There is no subject in this sentence, but so I didn't want him to retire with a bad image.
You can't even wear shoes.
Now, this next statement is the one that I kind of am not sure if he's referring to himself or Flashback as the subject, but after reading through it all, I think he's talking about himself. So, and even when that's the question mark, was streaming around once a month afterwards, I kept trying to move on, just thinking I don't need to go that far and vent it out. However, now it's gotten too hard to watch from the side.
Enemy spotted.
I'll take it.
Gun here.
Get off flank.
Dizzy's up.
Reloading.
Smoke's down.
Somebody's there.
There.
If he can hear.
On the left, on the right one.
Reloading.
You can rotate them.
Enemy.
Smoke's down.
Oh my god.
Last player standing.
When Reyna gets started, it's hard to stop her. I'd like to avoid that, please.
Embarrass them. Reloading.
Launching smoke.
Reloading.
Satchel. Outside. Bro, why are we coming back?
Right one.
Come in!
Cutting their vision.
Bro,
Bomb buddy out.
Launching smoke.
Spike sticky. Thanks, little man.
I can play.
Here comes the party. Oh, grenade.
Just one hit. Just one hit.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, who's got the snap? Grenade.
Reyna, can you don't be scared to entry, bro? I help you.
For them to
Yeah, I don't know why.
Sorry.
Need equipment.
Can't buy, bro.
Need equipment.
Target out.
Again, I don't have
Need
enough.
equipment. Thanks.
Yes. Are we entering?
Targets destroyed.
Bro, why you fall back
No,
again?
Grim, can you do anything just faster, please? What are you waiting for?
Bro.
The team is waiting and you're just sitting there.
Bentar aja, Yam.
Biji kali.
Smoke's
Skill
down.
spray nih.
Oh my god.
Spike down A.
Izin god dulu ya.
Ayam.
Last player
down.
standing.
Why you open the door? Keko?
Sorry.
Look like us, but are they us?
Because I don't know what you all want to do. But someone just have to lead, bro. We can win this. So
Saving.
I'm initiator, but I don't know what you all want to do, bro. Like, are you entering or are you rotating? Nobody's talking.
เฮ้ย entry main why you
Dim
don't know
beacon here.
Alarm bot out.
Smoke's down.
Fucking flash. Just flash.
Placing swarm
Follow,
grenade.
follow, kill side.
Swarm grenade out.
Reload.
Kill side.
Battle up.
Window up, window here.
Launching smoke.
Spike down A.
We have only blim.
Reloading.
Last player standing.
Flashback's sudden retirement, our team only had 10 days to find a new player to prepare for the tournament, aka Kickoff 2026. However, in that time frame, other teams had finished their roster rebuilds, so we didn't have anyone to replace and had to run tryouts even until the deadline date of roster launch. And through all that process, our players were all on edge during the season. We couldn't find our direction or identity throughout all this and kept wavering, and I kept beating myself up thinking I might not be good
30
enough.
seconds left.
I found that I wasn't smiling even once outside of official events or on camera, and I felt that maybe I've lost myself, leading to multiple breakdowns and a lot of tears. Next page. It's painful to now hear that unlike when he retired, Flashback is back as if nothing happened, garnering attention through cosplay or cross-dress streams, joint streams, and potentially Challengers Korea. If you retired while leaving a giant scar on the remaining players, you should at least hold some responsibility in that decision. It has barely been 5 months, but to hear rumors that he is returning to compete even if it's tier 2, or that he's becoming a partnered streamer, these things really leave us as ex-teammates not just flabbergasted, but dejected and questioning everything. It makes me very upset to see him appear on camera as if nothing happened, not thinking about those that are in pain, because it feels like he's just skirting the consequences. I've never been unable to focus on the game during my pro career, but these days I feel like I've forgotten how to focus at all. I've been questioning my career, and every day is torture to get through. Every instance the official statement said personal reasons, but I ask that you come to your own conclusions after reading this. Lastly, I just want to say this to Flashback. Flashback, I was surprised this would request to be sent down in 2025 Stage 1. Without anyone else on deck, I had to suddenly pick up the sentinel role and play with the team. I even had to delay my appendicitis surgery to prepare for the match.
Oh, I told you a dot on the time.
Starter, this is what you said yourself. I know you guys can't completely trust me yet. I'm very sorry, and I won't let it happen again. I'll win
Last player
champs.
standing.
We believed you. We always believed you, encouraged you, and tried to move forward together. Alas, you announced your retirement 2 weeks before 2026.
Bro, I told you,
Didn't
you have to smoke whenever I ask you to.
I still can't explain fully everything I'm going through because of your actions, and I can't understand what I'm seeing from you. If you feel sorry for us or our fans even a little bit, please step away from the camera. Please. Okay, so obviously a couple things, you know, that may be our lost in translation, especially when it's coming through text, but I think most of it should be fine. And I don't think like a couple of the ones where you didn't
Fucking step behind to play some fucking Pokemon games
much. Now, there's a couple things.
on the fucking iPad.
First of all, my take on the Flashback situation in general, regardless, we have to stop this whole thing in esports of people retiring and then coming back.
Reloading.
Okay.
Launching smoke.
Enemy spotted A.
2A, 1 cities. We can rush B.
Ultimate is ready.
Rim, how many smoke do you got?
Two.
Smoke's down. Wingman's gonna plant spike. Spike planted. Thanks, Wings.
You should run.
Oh no. No.
Team Audi.
Initiated. Not today, Fade. Killed my bot. Turrets destroyed.
Hey, one.
Got him. Area's clear.
One enemy remaining.
Call out sick next time, yeah?
No one beats my firepower. I got this.
Grim, smoke here. Echo, can you flash here? Flash there.
Where? Okay.
You flash through the door, and then we push out. Grim, you have to smoke here.
Okay, we push through the door.
Show them who's a real
Get out of my way.
Smoke's down. Stim
Flash.
beacon down.
Just flash, Echo.
Still inside.
Launching smoke.
There.
One main.
Extra DI.
Launching smoke.
Beam, careful.
CT.
Rotate.
Last player standing.
Retirement should have weight, and that's why it's celebrated when someone that was good at the game or has a mark on the game retires, because it has weight, because it's actual departure. That's the whole point, right? So this is just a general thing. Players need to learn this, and teams need to teach them that you shouldn't be saying this unless you mean it. If you're not sure, just say you're taking a break, right? When I stopped casting for a little bit, I never said I retired. I specifically, every time people asked, I specifically said I haven't retired because I wasn't sure, because I didn't want to close that door, because that's not why I was stepping away or doing other things. I'm not talking about Valorant, I'm talking about before. So understand that that has implications. That's one thing. There's a couple things here. Okay, so first of all, for the most part, I stand with Bane on this. And here's what I think. I think there's a couple things. First off, if it wasn't multiple cases of Flashback requesting this or demanding this,
Smoke's down. Right there. Got the spike.
You smoke.
Still left.
Right there. Smoke's down. Stim beacon down.
Last player
Oh
standing.
my god. My bad.
Molly.
30 seconds left.
Spike planted.
yes, I think things will be different, right? I mean, we've heard, like, there were rumors of, why this is also sudden every time this has happened, right? So I don't think it's hard to imagine that Bane isn't lying when he says all of this every time it was kind of sudden and they were caught off guard. So I think that adds up. Second, I think it'd be different if you hadn't said you were retiring, right? If you had said you were taking a break, at least from the outside. Maybe as ex-teammates, it would
Right
still,
here.
like, Bane would still feel similar things, I think. But from the outside, at least, I think we'd be a little, or at least I would be a little more forgiving if he had just...
Yeah.
Wait,
And
bro.
look.
Wait for my ult, bro. I help you scan, bro.
Stim beacon here.
Go, go.
Enemy spotted. A.
Oh,
Fully smoked.
bro, come on.
Smoke, bro. Wait, why you smoke like that?
On the money.
Boy, you don't have same game, bro.
Volley.
Spike planted.
Placing sentry.
Why you don't smoke, bro? Bim, come with me. Hello.
One enemy remaining.
Shoot.
You have Molly?
No. Bim have ultimate.
Only got out.
Enemy A.
Oh.
Come on, Mosh.
Still not out. Brim, smoke here, and here. Don't smoke here. We're gonna push there.
Also,
Anyone
Bim,
want
Bim.
up?
Don't smoke here. Don't smoke here. I go low.
Anyone want up?
Nope.
No up? Okay. Then I up.
Pick,
No.
you go, pick me, man. Pick me, man.
Drop me.
I'm gonna first.
Drop me.
Take spike, go A.
Drop me. Drop fight.
Wait. Let me try.
Brim, smoke.
Launching
What are you doing there? One more, please.
Launching smoke.
Don't be.
Flank.
Last player standing.
Flank, bro.
Out of here.
We have out.
you had your fun.
Open up the sky.
And Molly.
What you like, bro?
Oh, they take my up.
Alright.
Last round before the switch.
Recipe, I got out.
Spend it all before you hit a drop.
Drop me.
Just said he was taking a break and he returned trying to stream.
No money.
Becoming a partner streamer.
We're broke.
Especially if he's coming back as a partner streamer, that'd be one thing. But
got out.
I think that would be the next thing.
Chill.
But then also, I think
Wait,
things
yeah.
would be different if he was just streaming
Wait
like,
for my ult.
and not talking or at least distancing.
Stim beacon here.
Reloading.
Oh,
Then stop.
Right here.
go here. Smoke. Maybe now is the good time. Smoke, please.
Reloading.
Fully smoked.
Smoke.
Grenade.
Next spike, wings.
Satchel out. Pop two.
Two here, 55.
Then arcade.
Wait.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
fuck, man.
Distancing himself from the person of people asking like, no, like no comment, I wish them the best, things like that. But if you are actively
Face your fear!
appearing in ways that are very clearly timed, so the
Switching sides.
cosplay stream, whatever it was on Kim Kyu-tae's stream, who used to play in Challengers Korea, or VCT Korea even before VCT Pacific, and he's also just like a ranked streamer as well, and he's now one of the more predominant streamers. And he was actually playing in, I believe, he was the one playing in the show match in Ho Chi Minh as well. So it's like, when you're appearing on his stream, now, obviously, maybe some of that is...
Don't have to pick.
Kyu-tae
I'm
just
not gonna see
being,
them.
"Hey, no, we'll
I'm
be
not gonna
fine,
shoot
we'll
them
be
first.
fine." Yeah, okay. We don't know that. We don't know that. But either way, appearing on
Decide.
who is clear...
You open the door. Here, please.
Enemy spotted A. Ciao.
One more.
I shot her.
Launching smoke.
One here. One here. One here.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Spike spotted A. Grenade.
I can hold an area pretty well myself. Make sure to cover the angles I can't.
Heal me.
Someone away. Someone away.
On my mark.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade.
Just cool down. We're good enough to win.
Right here.
It's A.
Launching smoke.
It's A.
Rim, stay alive. Stay alive.
Spike down A.
Enemy spotted A.
One side.
มันลบ
Help gun, window.
Here.
Outside.
On side.
Dizzy, go get him, buddy.
One enemy remaining.
Behind you.
Player
Stun.
standing.
He got stun. Done, bro.
Window where? Window.
I don't know where.
Their tech is only as good as their skill. And there we have some beats. Turret
Hey, why all B, bro? Go A. Killjoy is here. Guys, can you check arcade for me?
My bot can see that if they walk through.
Oh, okay, good. Hey, what do you mean?
Be south.
มันอีก
Go.
B.
No.
Check arcade, bro.
Smoke's down.
No.
1A 2A
Yo, Tugat cannot see arcade, bro.
Yes, they can see. He can see that.
Right here.
It's A.
No, cannot.
It's A.
Yes.
Spike planted.
Dizzy's up. Dizzy has targets.
Last player standing.
Yes. My
Someone who's
bot can
clearly
see
still
arcade.
tied quite closely to
What
the
the hell?
protein
Your
as well.
bot is facing the side, bro.
No.
Okay.
Let me show you
Let me see.
this.
You know, and if like let's say if the rumor is true, and
Here, he should.
I think
It's
that
range.
that
You
I
know,
just
it's
I
range.
can't get
You can
beyond.
see here.
I would
you sure?
again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Retire,
I see it on
retire.
TikTok.
Like don't especially like Bane said, especially after 5 months, you can't be just coming back and being like, oh, but I'll start in tier 2. No, you retired. I mean, competing in a different game, okay, a little bit more excusable, but
Hmm.
B.
Alarm bot down.
Launching smoke.
Turrets destroyed.
Molly.
Possible.
66 on page. One pushing here.
Planted.
ได้เดือดโอ้ sorry เลน่าโล
Now
หิว
we're
เลน่าหิว
Close go.
Oh.
Close 80.
Been beacon down.
Grenade.
Last player standing.
Behind you.
Behind you.
but in the same sport, that's not how retirement works. But
We do what
also,
we do. Get
even
back
if
to
it's as a partnered streamer, if it's for like a VCT team, I get Bane's position. Now, as a third party, if he's coming back as a partner, I've said when people asked about like, ooh, where do you think Flashback's signing? I've said it has to be as a content creator. And if it's as a content creator, like I don't care as much as a third party. But I think in Bane's shoes, no, it makes sense because you're still being active in the same scene, but you've just kind of left the team in shambles 3 times, in fact. But they recovered the 2 other times, right? So I think Bane is totally fine saying all this. Now, I do think, maybe would you regret how you put it, especially the ending of being like, if you feel sorry for us at all, like, please step away from the camera? Yeah, that might be something you regret maybe putting in this speech. And people saying, well, if you regret it, like, you should stick to it, you put this out in the public. Okay, I think that's fair, but if that's your take, I think you should also have that same take for Flashback. Right? You can't call Bane out for saying you put this out in the public, be responsible for it, and then turn to Flashback and be like, oh, but it's for his own like happiness and mental health. You can't. That's just, you're just taking 2 different sides of the coin. If you're gonna be harsh on Bane for saying that, which I think is fair, but then you have to be harsh on Flashback if he's coming back and trying to get involved in the scene. Because even from a third party, here's how it feels: you retire suddenly. Leave a team in shambles.
Get out of my way!
Launching smoke.
Get 1 HP.
Launching smoke.
You should run.
Molly. Right here.
They will come.
Stim beacon down.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike planted.
Face your fear! My target. Get him.
Last player standing. Attackers
And then
win.
I think it's important. I really do think it's important when Bane says it's barely been 5 months. Barely 5 months in, you come back to the scene trying, and like you're trying to gain attention while not trying to get the responsibility that comes with it. I'm sorry, but that just screams that you missed the attention. Straight up. And you know what? You're young. I get that you might not understand that, but it's time to understand that. That's what it feels like. Because if that wasn't it, I mean, even streaming, to be honest, is kind of like that, but streaming has become such a part of the culture. Like, it's such an avenue now. So I get that you're not maybe always doing it for attention, but if you were streaming and just saying like, hey, just ranked because that's all I know to do right now, right? Like, that's my skill set. Okay, a little bit more excusable. I think Bane, if that was the case, if Bane said privately that it pained him to watch that, I'd totally understand. But if that was the case, I as a third party would be like, no, I wish him the best. When Flashback retired, I wished him the best. I thought it was crazy, but I also wished him the best because I don't know. So, you know what? If you need to step away from this thing because it's too much for you, good for you, right? I hope it works out in the long term. It sucks for DRX, but I hope they, stand back up too. But then you show back up and get just involved enough in the scene to avoid responsibility but still get the attention. I'm sorry, but as an adult, as a third party, it just screams that you missed the attention. So I can't really defend that move. And so in my case, I mean, because I already stand with Bane in the takes that he has, even as a third party, yeah, I stand by that. But I've seen people being like, well, Bane can't just like say these things and then maybe regret it because he felt he was too harsh. Well, I mean, that's just what Flashback is doing as well, right? Because he said things and took action, in fact, and then, maybe he regrets it a little bit. So I think that at the very least, be consistent. Be consistent in your takes. And then also the whole cross-dressing thing, people are like, dude, why can't he just be happy for me if he found something he likes to do? It's not because it's cross-dressing. He's just saying... Did you read it? He's saying that appearing in these ways of gaining attention, that was the point, as far as I interpret the Korean. So I think that the point wasn't like, I hate cross-dressers. I don't think that's what Bane is saying. But I've seen some of those takes, which I don't think was at all the point coming from Bane. So, yeah. And then if you know Bane's story, I think at the very least, him like venting out his frustrations and him being bothered this much by it is actually totally understandable, because he's a guy who was like benched nonstop. So I think the pain is probably doubly so more for him than maybe most other players that would have been in the same situation. Okay, so I hadn't prepared this, but this is Flashback's response, right? Flashback posted it. Let's see.
Spike dropped. I have the spike.
Last player standing.
Auf Wiedersehen.
One enemy remaining.
Variable removed.
That Reyna is not as fearless as she appears.
Here.
This is a sport where emotions can't help but run deep, and for someone for someone as weak as me who can't even just handle things as they come, I think that's what he's trying to say here. It says who can't like accept stimuli as stimuli, but I think he's just saying like things as they come. My first. First team was too great of a team. I'll accept everything as a result of me not being good enough and having a really mental. Even regarding the roster, all three
Spike
times,
down A.
I always felt that whether it was trying out or someone was a better fit for the team. But I think these were individual decisions I made on my own, and so I want to apologize regarding that as well. If I could say something that I want to say to Bane and the other teammates, my mental was too weak, and so throughout the 2 years, even though there were good memories and good times, I kept focusing on the bads and falling apart on my own.
Here. Bring them down. Bring them down. Your blinded spear. Here. Placing swarm grenade. I'll find you. Mark one. Out. Here. Reloading.
Go ahead.
There. Spike planted.
Placing sentry.
Come on, let's go.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing alarm bot. Here. Here.
Power. One not.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
Có không lần.
Found them.
Oh, the last one is always so satisfying.
Yes, stale tactics would only work for so long.
You know, damaging those around me and not being able to live up to the expectations and only showing the weak side of me, so I apologize. I've always been jealous of you, Bane, because you were always strong enough to break through even though you've been through even worse. In a way, I respected you for being so different from me and being so strong.
Turret out. Enemy down.
Last player standing.
Marked one.
Boş yapmayın. Keep fighting. Rest is overrated.
Need a drop. Thanks. Need a drop. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out. I
Have the spike.
One out. Smoke. Lay 1 HP.
There.
And I hope that you
Last player
will
standing.
only find greater
Spike
success.
down mid.
So I'm very, very sorry.
I have the spike.
And to all the fans, despite giving me so much
No
faith,
charges. Get healing.
OP
I'm
Reyna.
very sorry that I, never really broke through and only showed you the bad sides of me as a pro, and for ending my pro career. Once again, I apologize. Okay, so... Alright, this part's just going to have my opinion because I'm taking this one as it is. Take it with a grain of salt. Take it as an opinion. I mean, first of all, I am going to give the benefit of the doubt. And it feels like the point of this really is this last line that says, I'm sorry to the fans that I never really showed myself developing and only showed the bad parts, and for ending my pro career. So I feel like the point of this is to be like, I'm not coming back as a pro. Which... I mean, listen, this isn't against Flashback. This is for everyone, which there's too many of. Everyone who's ever done this in esports. Like, good. If you're retiring, you're retiring. Accept it. So don't say those words so lightly, right? But it is also just, I mean, again, as I'm going to take this opportunity for teams and coaches, like, teach your players that they can't be saying that.
Listen to this.
Enemy spotted. A.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out. Recalling my bot.
Someone's B. Weapon here.
Alarm bot out.
Spike planted. Someone's in defender spawn.
Placing sentry. Here.
My time.
Smoke's resonating.
One enemy remaining.
Heart destroyed.
Sound is everything on the battlefield, so listen for noises.
I need a drone.
You'll hear those jerks before you see them.
Cheers.
I'll show her who's a real genius is.
Oh, lagi pa happy dia.
Bring them down. Where are you?
Smoke's up.
Bring them down. Turret out. Take hold. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
I'm
Careful here.
Reloading.
Spike planted. Swarm grenade out.
Get healing.
Placing alarm bot.
OP Reyna. Careful. Don't need to ult,
Reloading.
fight. Don't need to ult. Saving, I think. No time.
But that can't be the announcement. Like, guide them. Anyway. I mean, listen. I'm just... This is fine.
My ultimate's ready.
But if it's that bad,
Don't die.
if you really
We need
can't
help figuring out how.
handle it
Fast.
to the point that you have to basically, you know, bail on the team, just don't handle it. Why are we getting back involved in the scene? Like, that's just how I feel. And if it's like, well, I don't know what else to do, just stream ranked. It's not easy, but nothing is. That's what I want to say. That's what I want to say. But you know what? As a third party,
Need a drop.
Turret out. Perfect accuracy. My ultimate is ready.
behind.
Our spike carrier
Last
is dead.
player standing. Spike down B.
Watch my tech, everyone. If I throw it left and you
as
go
as a
right,
if I were to
I
just
can't
completely
heal.
distance myself and
Or
just look at
hurt
it from
you.
a third party, you know what? If it's as a partner content creator, fine. You know what? Like I don't care, to be honest. I don't really care. I'm not a fan, but fine. But after looking at Bane's statement, I think it's reasonable to be. Don't get involved, directly involved with the scene, right?
Placing
But we'll
sentry.
see. I mean, maybe it's just as a YouTuber. Maybe.
Turret down. You should run.
One base.
Maybe it's not to do with watch parties, right? Maybe it's not a partner streamer in that sense. Like this.
Last player
Like
standing.
you are doing everything
Spike
to
down. Attacker spawn.
gain attention from this scene again. Like it's not just to the fans who are watching you stream ranked. Like that's not what this is, right? Like this is, you know what this is. You know what this is if you've been active in VCT. You know it's engagement bait.
30 seconds left.
I think it's time, every time, to have a discussion that that's not always, like there are consequences. So,
Careful now.
I mean, the way I see it is like everything Flashback's saying here is fine, but also even if you're not coming back into the pro, if you're getting back involved in the official scene, I mean, this, you better live with this, right? Like that's, it comes as a package. And sure, obviously the fans shouldn't like pour extra hate on either side of this, but I mean, yeah, I don't really have more words for that. I think it's a little bit silly though. As a third party, if it's just as a content creator, then I don't really care what Flashback does. If it's as a player though, I do have a problem with that. I do. And that's not just Flashback. It's everyone who's ever done that, and if you ever do it again, I will still have a problem with you. If you ever say you're retiring. I mean, it doesn't even have to be as bad as Flashback. Even if you retired after a tournament ended, right?
Here.
Smoke's resonating.
Reloading.
Smoke's up. Here's that.
20 seconds.
We can go B, guys.
Going up.
Recalling
Go
my
B,
boss.
face, fade.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade.
30 seconds left.
Swarm grenade out. Bring them down.
Heaven.
Reyna killed.
Go. Go back. Wait.
Ten seconds left.
Bot coming back.
One enemy remaining.
Wait for me.
One more.
You can flank him.
Can't use that yet. Alarm bot out. Turret out. Placing swarm grenade. Found them. Swarm grenade out. Turret down.
Last player standing.
Nice.
Idea. Again. They're
สวยแฟนสวย
I have ult. We can take the orb C for Phoenix. Orb at A. We can take a orb.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out. Down.
Go.
I'll find you.
Wait.
Initiated. Turret out.
Smoke.
Swarm grenade. Face your fear.
four.
Bot coming back. Fire in the hole. Found them. Alarm bot down.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Low. Nice.
I had to focus for a second.
And one OP.
No.
Last round in the half.
Last round to use our creds and abilities. Don't waste your firepower.
Cheers.
Are you having a laugh?
Quick peeks now.
The hunt begins.
Placing sentry.
Listen to this.
KJ
Enemy B. Placing swarm grenade.
One enemy remaining.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out. Swarm grenade out.
Switching sides.
Their teeth will chatter in the cold and dark. Turret out. Recalling my bot. Out of charges.
เป็ดไฟดับ
Placing
ท้าย
sentry.
ตายปะ
We don't quit there.
จับขาปา
Go back.
Recalling my bot.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A.
Spike down A.
50 on.
Last player standing.
They keep trying to silence us. We keep talking.
Again.
Placing sentry.
Stay safe.
Placing swarm grenade.
Kaya BN.
Marked one.
Swarm grenade out.
Enemy spotted. B.
Turret destroyed.
Spike planted.
One hole.
Right? And it's like, okay, that was my last one. And then you like show up again. No, don't stop. You're done. You chose to be done, right? Leave it as is. Yeah, I think the biggest, obviously there a lot of my opinions were in this video as well, but the biggest thing for me is A, if you are going to give flack to Zane, that if he's saying this stuff, you should definitely, like, you shouldn't have any regrets, or you should, like, stick by it. Then I think you have to apply the same to Flashback at the very least. Then the...
There. Smoke's resonating. Enemy spotted. A. Enemy spotted. A.
Found them. Killed my bot.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Three.
Spike planted.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it. Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Don't take their shit. Need a drop. Thanks.
Turret out.
B.
Listen to this! That's a concuss!
Last player standing.
Like the cross-dressing statement, I don't think the point was to focus on cross-dressing. The point is gaining attention, purposely putting yourself in places that gains attention, especially from the same community as Scene,
I've got you.
because that was on someone else's stream, right? I think that's the point. And third, in general, if you're retiring, you should understand that there's a responsibility and consequence that comes with that. And especially if you did it in a way that really put other people in a tough position. I do agree with that statement that there needs to be a responsibility and consequence to that. You need to understand that your actions had a lasting impact. And it's not a great look to just act as if nothing happened. And begin.
Coming back.
Well, it was weak. Sorry. You can still listen. Like, I wish Flashback the best. I do. Even if it's streaming ranked, even that I think is fine, because maybe that's the only skill set you've discovered so far because you're young and you've spent so much time on this. Understandable. But you made a choice. You have to work around that. And that's something you have to learn.
Low mix.
So those
mix
are
low,
three
hold,
things
hold.
that I do think apply objectively. But other than that, there's, you know, that's all I have to say about it. What a way to start my day. It doesn't feel great. So that's it for the video.
Everyone note down your observations, then let's run it again.
Yo guys, we're back on Geometry Dash. Who could have guessed, am I right? And you know what? You guys have all been asking for Death Moon. So you know what? I'm actually gonna listen to my viewers for once and play a map they asked for, alright? So let's see how this goes. So I have played through this map once before, so that was a bit ago. So I have to quickly learn how to replay this map because I actually don't remember how to play this at all. Yo, hold on. Am I in practice? Oh, I don't have auto play. I have first for once, and before.
Bot coming back.
Smoke's resonating.
Face your fear!
Spike planted.
Cutting. Smoke's resonating.
Turret out.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Match point.
Is everyone's tech still working? Double check it, please. Placing sentry. Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade.
Watch this.
It's B again.
Swarm grenade out. Headshot. My ultimate is ready. Initiated.
Going up.
Area's clear.
Smoke's up.
So that was a bit ago, so I have to quickly learn how to replay this map because I actually don't remember how to play this at all. Yo, hold on. Am I in practice? Oh, I don't have auto checkpoint on. I'm so dumb. Okay, so let me quickly learn this map real quick. It can't be that hard, right? Okay, so I do low-key remember this intro a little bit. Hey, this intro isn't too bad. This seems pretty easy, actually. I forgot. There was definitely a hard part in this map, but I don't remember where it was. I think it was like towards the middle, right? Oh my... Okay, there's a lot of invisible blocks. They're not really invisible. They're just kind of like, you know, blending with the background. Okay, this part probably isn't too hard though, right? Okay, why am I dying so much? Is it hard? Oh god, no. No, we're good, we're good. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So everything up till this point seems pretty easy. Okay, yeah, there's a dual part here. Right. Okay, this part I think was pretty hard, if I remember correctly. Yes, like, what is this? Okay, I need to memorize this part. I don't remember how to do this. All right, so let's turn off auto checkpoint and let's quickly learn this. Oh, I almost did. You guys see that? Oh my god. Hold on. I think I'm learning.
Kenapa ya? Hah?